All of us like a good story, whether we read it in a book, see it staged as a play, it's been said that every good story tells us many different things at the same time. How can a story tell us different things at one time? To understand how, let's look at and listen to some stories.
I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too fast. I fall in love too terribly hard for love to ever last. I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too fast. But still I fall in love so easily. I fall in love too fast.
What does this story tell us? First, it tells us about a girl who is daydreaming. Because she daydreams, she spills her pail of milk. This story tells us something in addition to the plot. It gives us a moral, a personal message about the right way to conduct ourselves. But some stories may have more than one message. Here's a story that seems to have more.
Flat, spectral figures. Dreamlike space. Distorted shadows of lurking menace. The end of the age of innocence. Reality does not exist around us. We must seek it in our subconscious. We must lower ourselves like divers into the inner depths of man and discover the monsters that dwell there. Surrealism, with its revolutionary declaration of a new art, intense and Freudian. Surrealism will go beyond the real. It will give a system to the irrational, a form to the unconscious. My ambition is to materialize the images of irrationality with a fury of precision, to make the world of imagination and irrationality as persuasive as the exterior world of phenomenal reality. I believe the moment is near when by active, paranoid thought, it will be possible to systematize confusion and totally discredit the world of reality. Projections of his own inner reality, mindscapes, spontaneous images linked to memories of childhood. They went beyond the reality that so often hides love and poetry with a veil of hypocrisy.
What does this story tell us? It tells us what happened to a man who saw a unicorn. The author tells us not to count on anything before it happens. But what else does the story of the unicorn tell us? Are there any other messages in it? Is the author saying that man is at heart a romantic dreamer, a sentimental lover of flowers, and that woman is a hard, practical, realistic doer of deeds? Or is he suggesting that different people have different ways of looking at life? In this story, of course, the forces of beauty win. Is the story, then, an attempt to reveal to us something of the nature or meaning of life as he sees it? Or is it his ironic comment on what he feels is the usual outcome of the conflict between the romantic and the real? Let's look at the Western again. Does it tell us different things at one time? Certainly it has a plot, but does it also have a message? Does it say, perhaps, that good always conquers evil? Or that life itself is a constant conflict? How about a crime story? What does it say? Is crime a paying proposition? What about a mystery story? What about an adventure story? Or any other story you've seen or read? By thinking about a story, by attempting to discover some of the different things it says, you can increase your own awareness of what any story has to offer. And by so doing, increase the knowledge and pleasure you get from it.